get some work done. Good evening, everybody. I see Mr. Hook's here under a different name. That's good. Okay, let's switch over. Let's do the bench cleanup. Battery. No. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Get out of the way. Where is everything? Nothing. Everything's a bit of a mess at the moment because I got my Coney card back, and yeah, it was not the easiest of things to set back up again this time. Oh great, I just eliminated something, I have no idea what it was. Oh, it was the microphones. Oh man. Docs. Stats, no. Audio mixer, no. Why you no show me audio mixer, you lousy SOB? Oh god damn it. I've inadvertently closed the audio mixer and now I have no idea how to get it back. Reset the docs. Okay, reset worked. I just need to add video capture device, add existing face cam. Please stand by for something horrible. Yeah, that'll suffice. Oops, too far. There we go. Alright, that'll do. Let's see. Hey, nuts and proud. Don't normally see you around here. Alright, so we've got 3 new projects to do. Why is this camera way off center? Yeah, that's probably going to drift. Yeah. 3 circuit boards came in today. Naturally, they all came at once. They couldn't just come incrementally. Let me do them one by one. Okay. Try that. What a freaking disaster. It's weird. Now that hopefully I haven't broken that. This is also a brand new OBS. I'm not gonna sneeze. God damn it. Get lost, Travis. Because what I did have on the audio, you can't see it, but what I did have is I could see the VU monitoring. Nope. No. Oh well. Let's just hope that the audio is okay. But yeah, normally I've got a VU meter where I can see. Unhide all. No. And now I can't find it. All I did is accidentally clicked one damn thing and now it's all just a complete frickin' wreck. Skybliss. Oh yeah, the audio is fine, but I can't see the VU, and I want to be able to see that. Am I having a Lewis experience? Well, maybe. I'm just going to check. AVS audio VU meter. Hey Jason, no, I'm not going to restart the stream. So apparently it's the mixer. Let's see. Falcon, Yape, and media. Turn on. I don't know. This is one that's built into OBS. And it was right there, and then it just plunk, disappeared. I pressed something, and now it is gone. Which is very annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. Screw it. I better just check that the other scenes actually have their audio set up. Because otherwise I'm going to switch and I'm going to be focused on something and you guys aren't going to see it, so just bear with me here. Okay, that should be okay. That should be okay. That should be okay. And that should be okay. Alright, I think we're back. Ish. Francis. Well, I don't know what to try first. Maybe we'll just try the simple ring first. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to try and replace this contraption. As you can see, it's like with one of these. You can see there's a significant amount of difference in the size. Now, if that doesn't produce enough light, I have a 16 LED version. So, actually, come to think of it, I should really just do the 16. Ah, great, my nose is running. God damn it. I'm having spontaneous runs here. I should just stick something up my nostril. You know what? I think I better turn off face cam because quite frankly, it's not a pretty sight. Oh. Yeah, we're going to turn off the face cam. Bye-bye. Yes, I'm currently using, this is a 144 LED unit, so bad noises happening. But they are only 3mm LEDs, and they've got very limited spectrum on them. And we're going to upgrade to a very different setup. Travis, the trouble is I really do not like having these sort of like health hiccup thingies. Let me guess, I don't have my LEDs in here. There are some things that each and every one of us have that we really can't stand. It varies obviously person to person. There we go, these are what I'm after. There, we'll do the black one. These are parallel chains, strings, so I only have to do one string, and then we'll see what it's like. Hi there, Vince. Why? I have to apologize. I didn't really care how I was doing this one. I just sort of went, stuff it, I'll just slap them down, copy paste, didn't even bother rotating them properly. It's all very bad. And like I said, I just didn't care. And you didn't even switch? There we go. Jason, it's just off one of those cheap 30 centimeter two, what do you call it? Yeah, they got a lock nut in the middle sort of thing. They're not very good. They're not very good at all. Hey Ray. Hey IDR3 Gaming. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to put 8 of these on, see how it goes. I'm not even going to use a proper driver yet. I'm just going to use my power supply and let the constant current stuff do the trick. Okay. There's a nice thing about having a good power supply is you can put it into constant current mode and then you can proceed to drive LED chains without caring. By the way, these are aluminium boards, so they are going to be a bit trickier to solder. They're intentionally aluminium. And they're also quite tricky to get a hold of, it seems. Now, doing it this way, I'm most likely going to end up damaging the LEDs a bit. Yeah, like that. I think I might have to do hot air reflow instead. Yeah, you're going to have to put up that noise a fair bit tonight. I don't really have a preheat option on this. I'm just gonna solder what I want on there. I'll put a bit of solder there and there, move around to the next one there and there, so on and so forth, and then I will come back and I will hot air them. I'm not doing the other ones because they are the second chain. Okay. Use the hot plate. No, I don't have a hot plate big enough. Oh, you're talking about the one I use for the iPads? Yeah. Oh, I just realised. Nope, I haven't realised anything. It'll be right. Once I get this thing starting to warm up, it'll be fine. We're just going to use 360. I'm not really after a superb result right now, I'm just testing. If I'm going to do these on a bigger basis, I'm just going to put them into the reflow oven. I need more airflow. Yeah, I'll just put them into the reflow oven if I'm going to do these in any number. And that will resolve all the issues. It's going to take a little bit to get the first one on, and then the rest should pick up the heat from the rest of the board. It's starting to go. Hey Daniel. You know what would work better? Let's do the assistive heat bullshit. It's going to be a very hot board. I should have made the pads bigger. To give me, yeah, just a bit more overall. We'll go try 4. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. All in experimentation time. I got a bunch of these. Like someone just keeps taking my air. There we go. That one didn't quite. Yikes, that's hot. Yeah, I could do solder paste, but like I said, I've got a bunch of these rings, I've got a bunch of the LEDs. I just want to get rolling. And as I said, if I want to do anything large scale, I'll just stencil it up and then put it into the reflow oven. But for now, this will work. Jim, something up. Well, I guess it depends. It's subjective. Coffee snobs will poo-pah anything that I say, but I drink Vittoria. Mostly I drink Vittoria Oro these days. It's just a generic, friendly blend. It's nothing elitist, it's nothing special, it's just coffee. Yeah, really. I'm at that stage in my unwellness right now where the oh goddamn that LED. It feels like I've got this constant little itchy drill up my nose. Vince, that's terrible. Is life even worth living now? I can't think of life being worth living if you can't have coffee. International roast is what you give if you want to keep people away from you. Jim, I think it's just a cold. Although, I mean, you know, Rona and a cold, they're the same thing most of the time. Damn it, the other side hasn't quite... I'll do. Yeah, we've got one more to go. It's a good thing I don't have the camera on because quite frankly my nose is just dripping. It's disgusting. But I'm focused. When you're focused you can't be worried about pretty things like, is my nose running? Godfrey, we're trying to make a slightly friendlier microscope light. Yep, nose flux, that's the stuff. I'm telling you, it's going to be better for me to just block up my nose. Alright, so we've got positive and ground. And I think I need about 24 volts, and I'm going to limit it to 120 milliamps. Let's see. We'll start up 100 milliamps. .24 volts. Ah, god damn it. Looks like I might need pigtails. Alright, let's make some pigtails. Vince, we will find out. We will find out. Alright, we are stuffing the nostrils now. Stuffing them like a turkey. Oh yes, very stuffed nostrils now. As for selling these boards, I'll have to wait and see. If they're a success, I may consider it, but then to be fair, most people could just implement their own anyway. This is a dumb way of doing this, by the way. Don't do it this way. Hey, Phil. Yeah, my wife gave me something. I'm blaming her family. That's okay. I can tolerate being a mouth breather, whatever. At least I think I can. At least I'm starting with the unknown projects first. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, Jason, I'm hoping that's not going to be what happens here. I've actually been dealing with this for a few, about 6-7 days now. It's all been very low key. Okay. See when Big Clive does this sort of stuff, he seems to never go blind, no matter how bright the LED modules he uses are. Alright, let's see how we go. We're going to have the bang or we're going to have nothing. I'm going to say we're going to end up with nothing. Oh shit, no, okay, we got something. I can immediately tell that's not going to compete with the current LED setup. I think. Yeah, big difference. Oh, it is nice and bright. I see stars in my life. Okay, I'm just going to slide this over the microscope. Yeah, we're going to need something a bit better than that. I think we're definitely going to need the 16, the 16 LEDs. The other thing is these are a warm light, they're not a white light. Let's have a look what a circuit board looks like under it. It's awfully warm. I wonder if I could swap the other 8 for something a little bit less warm. And you guys are definitely not getting that. It's just too warm. 4000 is just too warm. Oh, look, special fuse I put in there. The SDG electronic set. No, I haven't. Yep, no, I haven't seen that. So I might have to go with the 5000 kelvins. I was kind of hoping to have, yeah, I think I'll have to go with the 5000. They're also high CRI, but yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to go for colder. But we'll put on the rest and see how it goes, just in terms of light output. Hey JCT. For the sake of experimentation. Now there is one problem here, and I'm going to be a little bit naughty. Technically, you can't really just parallel LEDs like, multiple chains. You really should have a current mirror, or a worse case, just a bleed resistor, not a bleed resistor, just a resistor to make up any sort of variation between the two chains. But for this, we're just going to be naughty and put them directly parallel. Like I said, it is naughty, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe the track resistances alone will be enough to let the differences be sorted out. Like I said, it is naughty though. Do not do this. SDG electro... what's the diameter of them though? That's the trouble. It's not the brightness or anything that I was specifically after, it's the diameter reduction that I'm after, because quite frankly the one I've got right now, it's just too fat. It's the only way to express it, it's just too fat. Hey GD. Well, I could double all these up, so I could end up with about 32 LEDs. So maybe I should go for 32. Well, we'll see how we are with 16. It's going to just take a while to preheat the board again. Aluminium core, Steve W. Good, it's one down, a billion to go. Hey, Scam You. Good to see you taking full possession of your name. That other side flow down. Now it has. Nuts and proud. I can tell because also there's a notch in the corner here, I just realised. You see at the front left here, there's a notch there. That's what I can use. I've been looking for what the indicator is and now I just saw it as you asked. See you, Jason. Gotta get that rest. Yeah, it's always a case of trying to find it the first time. Once you found it, then it's like, oh yeah, easy pie. Yeah, trying to get it the first time is always the trick. And of course it changes with each and every brand. Yeah, I forgot to put the current mirror bits at the end of this pair, but I think since we're probably going to end up going for a 32 LED setup by the looks of it, then I'll put in the current mirror chain, and I'll need that because I'll be running 4 chains. JCT, in future I'll just simply get these screen printed and built, throw it in the reflow oven. I mean, yeah, hand building is a pain in the ass. You basically only do it once, and thereafter you let the factory do it. I have been looking at those hot plates for some other things. Nuts and bread, yeah, the incident fridge is still going good, thankfully. It is a better one. It's one that runs off 12 volts compared to the original one. So, yeah, I'm glad that it hasn't faulted. Whereas the previous one was like a 5 volt USB sort of power design. So this one costs more, but it's definitely better overall in many aspects. Hey Aiden. Okay, we're down to our last one. Hey full wave. I'm allowed to say naughty words. I'm old enough. I just generally don't choose to say them much. I save them for when I really feel the urge. Wait. Oh, goodness sake. Def Bomb, that was hurtful. You deliberately said that. Hurtful words. Very hurtful. There's no need to say such insulting things. Oh my goodness. Come on, Paul. Hold the wire. Too much rage from Def Pump. Alright, so we've got the 16 LED version. Now, like I said, this is really not the right way to do it because those LED chains will fight with each other. One of them will say, I want this much voltage drop. The other one's go, get stuffed, I want this much voltage drop. You say, yeah, there's going to be arguments. That's still only 100 milliamps, I just realised. Now I've got two chains, so theoretically I could push it up to 260, but I'll only go up to 200. Let's see how we go. 200 coming up. That's funny, no real difference in the brightness between the two. I wonder how far we can go down. Nah. Okay, this is getting hot now. Aluminium's doing its job. You saw a big change in the brightness, really? Okay, I did not. Therefore, you must be wrong. No, just kidding. Yeah, this is getting hot now. Like I said, the colour is just wrong. I was hoping I would get a warmer feel on the board, but it's just wrong. Just gonna try and jump to 200 from here. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. Well, I will note that the diffusion is better on this. That is, yeah, you don't quite have the sparkly issues that I was worried. Yeah, with the 8 I could definitely see the sparklies, but with this it's not too bad. But it certainly needs more. I'd say double, and it should be good. Yeah, so I think a 32 LED setup should do fine. Interestingly though, as a human light, like for, you know, looking at things, for me, without the microscope, this is a nicer light. It definitely gives a good colour compared to this. Yeah, it's just a little bit cold. That gives a warmth. It's not as harsh on my eyeballs. I'm still able to hold the LED ring, so that's pretty good. Stephen W. These are 4000 Kelvin 97 CRI, so they're very high CRI, but I should have gone for the 5000 Kelvins, and I can get them still in the high CRI. This series of LEDs has multiple options up to 6000 Kelvin. So, you know, I'll try build one with the, though it could be a bit of a waste, but I'll try build one with the 6000, not the 6000, the 5000s. Or I could intermix them, so on the same chain I'll have like 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, 5,000, etc. See how it goes. Still, it makes actually for a decent sort of like general light. But anyway, that's that for tonight. Now we get on the real things. Saturation seems high with the not. You mean with this one here? Yeah, def up. That's the other option. Could do the multicolor tune, but I usually find I just like to go all out, full burn the whole time if I can. Alright, okay. Which basically means I now have a bunch of useless rings. Yes, now time for something completely different from Monty Python. Hey Gadgets Clink at 3x. Okay, so here we go again. Building another one of these. Hopefully I didn't screw it up this time. Starting to get nasally. Since I screwed up and thought I had the SO238 chips, but I did not, I have to steal these dirty old, already second-hand INA 219s. 218s, 219, yeah, whatever. So we're going to migrate that chip to there, toss the rest of the board. Oh well. I'll give it a shot. Maybe I can stick... yeah. Maybe I can find something with a little extra power in them. You can really see that they're pre-used chips. Basically, for those wondering, I'm building another USB-C current meter. This is the new board version that I've got. Hopefully it will work. Hey Warren. Ouch. It's much hot. You can see I did it for the wide foot version, but I don't care. I've got heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of these chips. Damn it. The damn stupid tweezers got hooked under there. Yeah, the veers are a lot bigger than I expected. Oh well, they'll do the job. The turbo veers. Stop saying Arduino. Arduino is forbidden. Yes, nuts and proud, you can say that instead. That's far less offensive. Excuse you. Yeah, pies don't offend me, so you're good. Jesus, these beers really are massive. That didn't go down as well as I liked. Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty damn close to a mil. They're supposed to be much smaller than that. They're definitely supposed to be much smaller than that. At least I think so. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're supposed to be closer to this. Yeah, they've used an oversized drill or something on it. Because those things are colossal. Oh well, I still managed to get them to fit. So about 0.8 seems about right. Hey Jim Allen, thanks. Oh, you're an asshole. Damn it, Jim. If I could throw that $5 at you, I would throw that $5 back at you. Good God. You people are cruel. I came from the world of the AVR. And all the noobs turned up with their Arduinos. So go away, noobs. Learn to program properly. Leave us cranky old programmers alone. Ah shit, I melted my connector. Cranky old bearded cranky old men. Yes, I realise I said cranky twice. Uh-oh. The snot plugs have saturated and now it's free pass. Super saturated. Okay, we've got to blow it clear and then put new plugs in. Oh yeah, don't you just love that ASMR? I'm probably inadvertently putting flux up my nostrils right now. Alright, until the next super saturation event. Man, I didn't fix up the masks on this. I shouldn't have the masks are wrong there. That's okay. We can still work through it. There's a bit of extra heat, a lot more solder. And just wait for it to go like that. Yep. Should be able to do it. Yeah, that didn't really flow through well enough. Okay, we're just going to add a little bit of flux. Try and entice them to do a bit better next time. Be better. I don't want to have to, but I may have to go to the top side and explicitly add some solder on there to get it to pull through. That one definitely went just then. There, there's veers, like all these ones here. Pulling the grounds either side. Okay, that actually did go through. This one didn't though. I'm just going to put a little more effort into these two front ones. Okay, I think that bowled through. I would be incorrect in that assumption. God damn it. Well, you just continue to defy me, little board. Well, we're gonna have to fix that up. It's not really essential, but I do like it for the mechanical, the mechanical security. This is not the ideal tip to be doing this with. Like I said, I will not be selling jobs that are done like this. That's shonky. At least it slipped through that time, so that's good. Gonna sneeze. Crikey. That was funny. Sneezing with plugs in your nose. It's an interesting experience. Not something I recommend. I might have to do it again. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm just like a living train wreck. Hey, creature. Yes, I'm sick of people saying Arduino. Can you believe it? People saying Arduino. It's just rude. Or when they mean AVR. Yeah, we could use some new coil. Ah, guess what? Apparently the board gets hot after you rework it a bit. It's definitely low-level shonky there. We'll touch that up a bit. Too much flux, too much solid of it. Oh well. It's the ground pin, I'm allowed to. Ah. Come on, give me some assist. Yeah, it's the new variant of the USB-C meter. Right, now the fun part comes where I've got to go along and try and find all of the little bits and pieces that I need. Let's see... crystals, resonators. Regulamators. Displays. Oh, I found some OLED displays I forgot that I ordered like a decade ago. That was fun to find. Okay, MP3302s. Solid choice. Francis, yes, it is a mini USB as opposed to a micro USB, because micro USB is a terrible, terrible connector. But a mini USB is an excellent connector. Mini USB is what it should have all been like. They're shit tweezers. These ones are better, because they're not bent. I don't think I'll have BC 108s, but I will have 547s, maybe 337s, stuff like that. There's some old stuff I got around. Stuff from nearly 40 years ago, in fact. Completely pointless me keeping it. Ah, why are you not sit properly? There you go. Hey, Toby. Boop. You have a sack of 108s. Oh, what happened? Did you just buy a reel of them one day because it was on special somewhere and you thought, yeah, I'll probably get through these? You never did. Just like the rest of us. Suckers for that kind of stuff. I just like to properly reflow those feet so that there's a little bit of wicking over the actual leg. I'm a little bit paranoid about pillow in head syndrome. The creature, remember we used to be on the hunt always for the latest, greatest SOT23 MOSFETs for our miniature speed controllers. And every time we get a bunch, we'd find one with a slightly lower, better RDS on. So we ditch all the other ones and just, yeah, well, they're in the trash now. I still have a whole heap of classic ones. Some of them, of course, are just timeless. Where are they? Get out the old electronics box. Let's see. These are still the same boxes, creature, that I was using when I was building the stuff of the model aircraft. Back then, we could barely find these around the place. There was a... Yeah, what have I got? FDV 303s, 337s, they were the popular, and 301s. And then towards the end we got the PMV 31XNs, and I think what were they, like 2 or 3 milliohm, which was pretty fantastic for the SOT 23 package. Yeah, PMV 31XN, I remember finishing up on those before I closed down shop. I don't even know what my frickin' values are meant to be around here. I suppose someone got a printout for me. Actually, Jim, you're right. Yeah, we haven't seen triple five. That's a bit of concern. Okay, this is not the correct board, but I'll know from this pretty much what I'm doing. So we've got 10Ks all the side, that's good. Unfortunately, of course, these days I've got to do it all under the microscope. Yeah, the 547, 557, or 549, 559, all those sort of things. I used to sell them a lot when I was working at the electronics store. Come on, don't be like that. Honestly, I could have put 805s on this. The pads are just so over. Oh, shite. That one went flying. You can tell I'm definitely not 100% today. Not that I'm ever 100%, but I'm really not 100% today. Squawking, making mistakes. Oh wait, yeah, that's normal every day for me, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's where it went. Let's see. Do I need 10K anywhere else? I gotta sneeze. Fuck. Sadly, I don't need 10Ks anywhere else. Donkey Biss, Vince, whatever your name is, god damn it. No brain. Brain, much fade, fade, die, fade, so fade. Creature, that's pretty freakishly rare. Yeah, that's not something that would happen normally. Let's get the crystal onto this. Let's to be fair, it's not a crystal I'm putting on this, it's just a resonator, but it does have integrated caps. I do like my resonators with caps built in, because I'm a lazy person. If it saves me having to place 2 more parts, that's good for me. See you, Jim. Oh, come on. It's only a 2-sided, not even properly flood-filled board. You're taking this long to melt. Get a grip. Okay, Vince, thanks for dropping in. Have a good luck with your meeting, eh? Same goes for any of you poor bastards having to go to meetings. Crap, way too much solder. Creature, I really couldn't care less to do that. I mean, yeah, you're right, but I just couldn't care less. I enjoy occasionally just having the kickback and do this sort of crap. There is something therapeutic about just going through and slowly doing all this stuff. Especially when you got snot dripping out of your face. .603 caps. Resistors. Oh, where the hell is my 603 carbon? You stay there. Yeah, nuts and proud. That tends to be more of a... what is it? It's more of a when you're doing a pin through stuff. Certainly when you're doing pin through, you go lowest profile and work your way up. But for surface mount, it doesn't really tend to play out the same way. You can, yeah, it's more a case of what are you going to obstruct against. Wrong tip. Thank you, Greg. I can't remember what size that cap's going to be, but I think it's some generic, yeah, 10 nanofarad. It's like, that's a 402 10 nanofarad, and that's a 603 10 nanofarad. Could have been 100 nanofarad, no one really cares, to be honest. Wouldn't have made a goddamn bit of difference. It really wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use the 402 in place of the 603. It looks like I'm going to have to do a plug change shortly. Not firing on all cylinders properly. Right, plug change. Oh yeah. Delightfully soaked. Now, if I was truly disgusting and traumatic to you, I would actually put the plugs under the microscope without warning you. Instead, I'm going to warn you and then do that. Just kidding, I'm not really. Alright, here we go. Plugged up again. Well, we've got our most important part of these projects, and that is, of course, the LED. You cannot have a project without an LED. What are you? 603 green sounds good to me. Ooh, just realised that's actually backwards. You can tell because the little junction on the wafer, it's got to be on the ground, the negative side. Oh god, no, not blue. God help me. I mean, I'm very happy that we finally got good blue LEDs, but only because of the fact that then we can, from that, get excellent white light sources. Blue LEDs on their own, my goodness, they are a scourge. So much agonizing bling bling. That is a seriously chunky resistor. Wow, that's supposed to be 603? Feels like 805, that. Oh well. Well, maybe I was designed that for a 402 resistor. Who cares, we're shoving it in. What the hell? Might have to go find out what the hell that bang was. That was definitely meant for a 402 resistor, I think. Alright, I've got to go find out what the hell that bang was. Alrighty. Hey there, Heisenberg. Alright, so I need some 10s and some high voltage cap. Yeah. Yeah, I suspect it was someone jumping up against the wall chasing a gecko or something. That's my guess. U2AV. What cross pads? What cross pads you talking about? I don't know, any cross pads. I think you're delusional. It's not lazy routing, it's just they would both happen to be ground pins, so I kept them ground. It's called efficient flood filling. Man, you're a real nitpicker today. Guess I'm never going to hire you to do my routing. Creature will say, I never want to be hired by you to do your routing. Right, 10 ohm resistors. God damn it, where's my 10 ohms? Ah, 10 ohms. Creature, you complain as if you're somebody who's been working in the industry for too long. You're just supposed to be like all the other YouTube backseat drivers and not know anything in real life. Try to do a medical search so you're broken for life. I will absolutely 100% believe you on that. I can fully appreciate just how do I say, how anal they can be, because that's pretty much what it is. And yet, for all that, it's terrifying what they let slip through. I'm just trying to find my shunts. Ah, there we are. If you're wondering, Creature, those bridge there, they're for the addressing select for the INA 219. It's taking longer than I planned. Now I gotta remember what these were. Pretty sure it was just 1 microfarad, and 100. So it should be just 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 1, and 100 nanofarad. See, 50 volts is a bit excessive. 25 volt. 6.3 is too low. I really wanted 16 volt, but oh well. Looks like we'll have to go 25 volt. Let's see, 100 nanofarad. Where art thou, 100 nanofarad? Probably don't even need the 100 nanofarad, but I'm going to put it in there anyway because the designer put it in there, so therefore I should put it in there. Especially since I'm the designer. But it is frustrating when you can't quickly find 100 nanofarad. Come on, I had it like a short while ago. Nanofarad. These pads are just stupidly large for what it is. Oh well. Okay, now we've got to do the connector. Oh yeah, check out the little OLED modules that I got many years ago. Back before some view were a glint in someone's eye. Because they're probably no good to me anymore. I'd be surprised if they're produced anymore. So they can probably go into the rubbish bin. Okay, Walter. You shouldn't be sampling your own supplies there. What do they say? Don't get high in your own supply. No one on eBay is going to want those crappy things. It wouldn't be worth me doing anything with them anyway. And as we proceed to use the correct connector as usual, because that's the right thing to do. I actually shouldn't have put solder on the mechanical mounts, but oh well, we've done it now. It's all over. We've got to go ahead with it. Can't reverse out. Always going forward because we can't find reverse. Star trekking across the universe. C11, yep, it's a frustratingly skew, I agree. That doesn't look like it's sitting very pretty, because that's the ground leg. No, we don't do hookers of cocoa, we do hookers of blackjack. From the Chronicles of Bender. Shut up, creature. No one needs your condescending input. Alright, that's it, we're built. Yay, that took too long. Because the best thing about all this is that it's not even going to work. It's going to be something that I changed in the design that I forgot about. And we're now going to spend the next hour and a half pulling out our hair, wondering what the hell it was that we changed. Just like last time. Speaking of which, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, that's right, the pull-up resistors, yeah. No, it wasn't that. What was it? Damn it, creature, what was it that we screwed up on last time? Oh, the timing and the firmware, that's right, yes. Firmware timing. Address planes voting, that was the other one, yeah. Okay, fortunately they are tied down, as you well saw, which is what you were bitching about. With your, oh, it's incorrectly routed. Well, that's what happens when you want things done. Sorry, creature, I've taken it out on you today. You're my pinata for today. Ah, jeez, I just dripped snot all over the floor again. Well, it doesn't look too bad, at least. Right, I need the programming board now. Good God, man. Where is that programming board? Should be in the box with all my other Arduino stuff. AKA the trash can. But my AVR stuff, that's in another safer box, which is where it's meant to be. I remember now, we got this one issue whereas I have to use the same cord for the programming as what I connect up to. Okay, so that's detected. I suppose I better bring up the software. Okay, just have to check that everything was as intended. Oh, what dipshit didn't put the... God damn it. Somebody did not mark the board with the pin one for the programmer. I mean, it's trivial for me to find out. I try it one way, and if that doesn't work, I try it the other way. It's less problematic than USB, at least, where you've got to try it 3 times before you get it right. Okay, pin... what? No. Okay, let's pin one up the top. Okay. That just successfully burned. Stick a display on it. Actually, there was a South African fella I knew, and his handle on the chat app the day was Magic Smoke. I forget his real name, which is really unfortunate. But he was he helped me quite a lot back then. Okay, let's see if this actually even powers up. Alright, it's working. Colour me shocked. I'm shocked. That's a little bit annoying. The display can't really fit between the... I mean, you can, but you're kind of risking chipping the display unless I raise it up so that these mount points can sit in comfortably. Alright, we need some two-sided mounting tape. Hey, Kodak. Let's see... Mechanical mounts... Hardware mounting clips. Tape. Hot glue. Ferrules. Yeah, this isn't the stuff that I use. Where's the stuff I use? This will do. No, you're not the right stuff either. How about some cat hair imbued? Sounds like a good omen to me. Yeah, Chris, it's I2C. Or whatever you want to, I2C, if you want to be one of those kind of people. Just going to clean off a little bit of flux there. I know it is not technically correct to call it I2C, but I prefer to call it that way, and I know that I'm not alone in this universe with feeling that way. Can't get that off. Rubbing it hard and I just can't get it off. Try a different direction, different action. No. Sorry, it just wasn't quite balanced enough. Yep, that's still not balanced. Oh well. Celebi. So there we go. This is it. See if it actually works. Yeah, we've got to work out which orientations is going to work too. Okay, that looks like that one keyed in. Interesting, showing voltage when I can't imagine why. Maybe there's some resistors in that key, that cable. Okay, looks like that needs to be reversed. Nope. Oh wait, what? Okay, so it's charging slowly. Doesn't seem quite right. I'm gonna get a MacBook or something I can trust. We'll zoom out a bit. Okay, that's good. So it's charging my phone now. Okay, so what we've also got to now do is restart the software, so it should pick up the serial port, I hope. And it has. Oh yeah, I just realised I didn't check to see if the LEDs... Why is the LED not working? Oh, that's lame. Maybe I got it backwards after all. Okay, so that's fully charged. Let's try a MacBook now. Which means I have to take this out. MacBook, MacBook, MacBook. It looks like that's doing the job. Let's flip open the lid. Yep, that's working. Alright, so that works. The new meter variation works. Neat. So now I can go to mass production and produce 5 of them. But that LED, why is it not working? Guess I'll just switch it back. Maybe I did get it back to front, but normally I'm always sure that... Yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Yep, Jim, it really will be, knowing my luck. Okay, well, we've got to fix that LED. We can't not fix it. And I also need to set the alignment. So that I know which way the cables have to be. At least I didn't have to change the firmware. I tried to build Battlebot. I have not. No. I'm going to remove everything here, just in case. I should put the 402 back on here. Okay. I don't think that was actually even touching, to be honest. Let's try that first. We'll put a 402 resistor on there, and then see if it comes up. You're 201s. Stop being a jerk. Where's my 402s? We've got too many boxes open here. It's a bad thing. Let's see, 402 caps. Not quite. We're after resistors, not caps. Shunts. LEDs may be required if we've destroyed the other ones. Flannelette shirt, definitely not required. Wow, where are they? I gotta sneeze. Sorry, folks. Ah. The Goober factory is in full swing at the moment. Full swing. All hands on deck. 0, 100k, 10k. Wow, I'm really not giving myself very good options here. 15 ohms, nope. 306, 43, nope. There's no way I really sensibly made that. No way. 33 ohms, nope. 220k, nope. Wow, I do not have, it's odd, I really actually don't have very many 402 resistor sizes. That's 201s, I've got a billion of them. Let me see if I've got something hidden away. Nope, it's got me stumped. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely stumped about that. Why have I got capacitors in there? 330 ohm, that's a little high. We want something like 150 ohms. 10k, 20k, 2k, killing me. 1k, 0 ohm, that's just like, it's all over the goddamn place. 68 ohms, too low, that's for USB. 220 ohms. Alright. It's going to be dim, but at least it'll be brighter than I am. Hey Keith, welcome. Oops, keyboard's fallen down. Sorry, just stand by while I'm an idiot. Yeah, nah mate, that ain't gonna work. 201, always forget, you can go and put a 402 on a 603 pad set, and vice versa. But when you get to 201, things just don't fit that way anymore because the ratio changes too much. I am seriously losing my mind here. Honestly, I kind of feel like, you know, in the original X-Men movie, there was that dude and he got changed into a bit of a fish creature and then he just sort of melts through the, what do you call it, the prison bars. Yeah, well, I'm kind of feeling a bit like that right now. For God's sake, Fry. Stock sheep. You honestly expect me to be organised? Well, I guess I should be flattered that you think that I would be that organised. No, I certainly do not. Oh, here we go. 120 ohms. Perfect. Terminator 2, that's another option, but at least he died with dignity, not just melting on the beach. And I was right, that other one must have been an 805. That's why it was so big. Seriously, can someone stop my nose running? It's not even funny anymore. It's actually quite, yeah. It's bad enough that I'm going to actually have to drink water tonight. God damn it. Stealing. God damn you. Get off. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, the most important part of this entire project. Will the LED illuminate? Flippin' hell, it ain't. Oh, that's unkind. And I'll probably I hope I didn't ruin that by hot airing. Huh. I would not have thought I would have killed that LED. Hey there, Graham. Is it? Yeah, I'm just dripping snot everywhere here, Graham. It's exactly what you wanted to hear, I know. So what the hell's going on here? Let me just see if I can brute force it. Let's see. 20 milliamps should about do it. Actually 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Graham. Yeah, they discolor or they fade out, but they usually don't die. Yeah, that one's... Oh, that's a multimeter I'm holding. Check see if I'm getting voltage to it. I mean, the meter's running. No volts. What? And somehow or another it's on frequency mode. Why have I got no volts there? Oh, I know what I've done. I'm an idiot. That's right, you all heard it, folks. I'm an idiot. I'll give you guys 5 seconds to work it out because I've already worked it out. I know exactly what's wrong. And I'm actually going to blame the white silkscreen for this. When you see it, you'll see it. You'll understand. Thank you, Greg. Always good of you to make sure that I can be duly called up on my confessions. Okay. The problem I had was, for some reason, I thought the power was coming from up here. Because, yeah, this is the power line that I can see. And I thought it was coming up from there into this resistor and then down to ground here. But it's not. It's coming straight out of here and going that way. Mentally constipated? That seems legit. Full of crap. There we go. We've got a really piss-weak green. So we're going to have to... We've ruined that LED now. So we're going to have to do it again. Be gone, LED. I mistreated you, so now I'm going to bury you and hope no one ever asks questions. Let's see, what are my other options? Green 805, yellow green, yeah, here we go, we use this one. The LEDs saw nothing, ever. What the? Wow, looks like they've been telling each other stories. Oh, that one's gone. That one's gone. I'm not even using hot air. This is only 360. What the fuck? Oh, you're not an LED. You're a... I think that's an LED. Yep. Maybe I'm just not used to holding such big things. Yeah, you're used to like 201s and 402s. This is a monster in comparison. Now the air is way down at 40%. It's definitely not that. It was my hands. I just wasn't having the tweezer control that I normally have. Let's see how we go this time. Oh great. Not even... Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay. Let this be a lesson to you folks that beyond a certain point when you're not feeling well, you should just go home, give up, you know, that sort of stuff. I put that the wrong orientation because I was thinking it was like before again, but it's not. I'm going to rotate that 180. So we've cooked another LED. Bloody hell. What a pain in the backside that's been. Yeah, it's not exactly bright either. No, I've upset the panel as well. It's got a less than pleased contrast about it. It may do okay if I leave it in the cooling, see what it's like when I take it out of the cooler. Full wave is going to get fully wrecked if he keeps up with that sort of thought pattern. Okay, time to put all the little thingy-jigs back in their thingy-bob. And I think I'm going to have to get myself some food and retire for the night. At least it works. Resistance is also possibly too high, yeah. Okay, that's calmed down now, so that's good. And the LEDs actually come up in brightness as well. So it was just all too hot. That's actually not a bad bright. I wouldn't want to go any brighter than that now. Yeah, switch off the lights. There we go. Nice, cozy feeling green indicator. A pilot light, as it is meant to be. Not a frickin' beacon. I mean, it's bright enough that you can see it coming off the back. So yeah, that's fine. It was just simply too hot. before, and now it's cooled down. Same for the LCD panel. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's check everything still works. Input cable. By the way, you can just swap these around, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't care which orientation, whether if you have the input this side or that side. Like, we can just switch this. I may have to flip it, I don't know, but it should still do the trick. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it does. It's just the software needs to be restarted because I changed the port on it. No, yes, yes, no. Yeah. Please stand by while Paul screws around with his software. Oh, what now? Uh, 3.3. Maybe I've got a firmware bug? Because it's definitely pointing in the right direction, like it's showing the current's coming from that side going to that side and all the details are correct. Yeah, I think that was working. I think I might have a software thing I've got to change. Oh, that's fine. Oh well. Anyway, it's working. That's what I was mostly concerned about, that the new design would work, and it does. So from this point I can pretty much start producing them. So I'll chat with the circuit board company and see how much they're willing to do these for, and then go from there. I'm not really sure about the overall. I can put these in shrink wrap, or like I said, I've got the 4 mounting points, so I might be able to do something with the 4 mounting points, and yeah. Oh dear. Alright, listen, I need to crash out because this fountain of displeasure is just pouring out of my face, and I appreciate that you all stuck around for the rather snotty experience. The LED ring light, yeah, I think we'll have to go for the 32 LEDs. But it was a good experiment. I'm glad I did it. I will buy some of the 5000 Kelvin ones and just see what they're like. You know, maybe they're good enough, but I think I do need more brightness. So, yeah, at least the 24, maybe the 36. We'll just have to see. Alright, I'm out of here. You'll take care. I'll see you next time.